So, welcome to the latest episode of WTHDID, What the Hell Do I Do? I'm your host, Joel, and it's my special guest host, Jeremie.
Hi, everyone.
Thanks for joining us, Jeremie.
Thanks for having me, Joel. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it as well, and Jeremie's joining us in episode number 9.
Pretty impressive. Episode 9. Wow.
We're getting up there. So, Jeremie's my really good friend, who also is always there to listen to me issues and stuff, and vice versa. I'm working on it.
Yeah, he's working on it. You're a good listener.
I try, no, seriously. So he gives me tips on this all the time, and we're giving you tips now how to be a very good listener, which is very important for all your friends. And so these are 3 useful things, and maybe if you're lucky, also a bonus tip.
Maybe we'll see.
We're really busy.
Yeah, really busy.
We'll see if we have time.
I'm on a schedule here.
TikTok. Number 1 being don't be a selfish listener. Now, what does that mean exactly?
It really means that when somebody's venting to you, it's important to, remember that it's about them, not about you. So it's not really always appropriate to give advice. You know what I mean? I would just sort of go with the flow and really just sort of, cause sometimes all they need to do is just sort of let it out, and that's all they need. So remember, it's about them, it's not about you.
Yeah, don't be selfish. Don't always feel compelled to give advice.
Exactly.
That's just not, sometimes it's not necessary. You don't need it. So, point number 2 is this. Don't interrupt.
Yeah.
It's really important that you don't interrupt because, if you're sharing something that's really personal and really deep, you don't want to be cut off.
No, it's true.
It's really rude when people cut you off, as a matter of fact.
Just like right now. Yeah, I know. And you know what, oftentimes, everybody interrupts sometimes, but if you do interrupt, just sort of let them keep going, I would be like, oh, sorry, Joel, continue.
For example, I was telling you, how I have really bad personal issues and how I feel really insecure. You would interrupt me with a story about Glee from this week.
Exactly, really stay on topic. Yeah. That's really important too, don't daydream. That's important.
And that was daydreaming leads me point number 3,
right.
is make eye contact. I don't believe you. What is it, 90% of conversation or 90% of communication is nonverbal?
No, it's true. It's true. And because oftentimes when somebody's talking to you, you need to sort of make them feel comfortable to continue opening up. Joel.
Sorry.
So oftentimes just giving them that eye contact really helps to make them feel that you really care,
And in keeping with true WTHD tradition, we're going to give you a bonus tip. Rather, Jeremie's going to give you a bonus tip. It's something you really should know about being a good listener.
Alrighty, so the bonus tip is to make sure that you really understand where the person is coming from. And if you don't understand, never hesitate to just ask questions, to make sure that you really, get it. Because it's important to be on track. Because if it's appropriate for you to give advice, then you want to make sure that you really understand, what they're going through.
Exactly. So, we do that, when we talk and stuff like that.
No, exactly. Just like the time when Joel was talking to me about some issues he was going through with being inconsiderate, and...
I told you that I was illiterate, Jeremie.
Oh.
Sorry, Joel. Let's move on.
But he is kind of inconsiderate.
But seriously, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it, and always stay tuned for more episodes. And special thanks to Jeremie, by the way.
Thanks for having me again.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
You really did. And we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.